I saw a picture fall from an old leather book, and for a second I was terrified to look. It's a version of us from a lifetime ago, before the high winds started to blow. Your eyes were like windows with the curtains pulled wide, showing every little secret you were keeping inside. Now when we meet, there's a wall in the way, 1,000 I'm fines with nothing to say. You look at me now like a ghost in the street, and the air in the room turns to ice and to sleet. I'm missing the way you used to smile, the one that could make me stay for a while. It wasn't just teeth, it wasn't just lips, it was the sun breaking through in a total eclipse. Now your mouth is a light and your heart is a stone, and I'm standing right here, but I'm feeling alone. Yeah, I'd trade every mile for the way you used to smile. There was a crinkle of light in the corner of your eye that told me the truth when the world was a lie. It was effortless magic, a natural grace that could light up the dark in the loneliest place. Now it's practiced and thin, it's a mask for the crowd, while the silence between us is screaming out loud. Now when we meet, there's a wall in the way, 1,000 I'm fines with nothing to say. You look at me now like a ghost in the street, and the air in the room turns to ice and to sleet. I'm missing the way you used to smile, the one that could make me stay for a while. It wasn't just teeth, it wasn't just lips, it was the sun breaking through in a total eclipse. Now your mouth is a light and your heart is a stone, and I'm standing right here, but I'm feeling alone. Yeah, I'd trade every mile for the way you used to smile. Did I dim the light? Did I make it go dark? Did I dampen the wood till we lost every spark? I'd apologize now if I knew what I'd done to turn all our summer to a setting sun. Bring back the glow, just let it show. I'm missing the way you used to smile, the one it the way you used to smile. The hearth is cold and the chimney's choked with gray. I'm sweeping up the ruins of a better day. You walked out while the smoke was still rising high, leaving me with soot and a blackened sky. I try to find a fragment of the heat we knew, but my hands are stained with the ghost of you. They say let it go, they say dust to dust, but I'm building a shrine out of iron and rust. The fire is gone, but the sting remains, running like poison through my heavy veins. And I'm holding on to ashes, I'm gripping them tight, just trying to find a spark in the middle of the night. But the more that I squeeze, the more they blow away, like a winter mist at the end of the day. It's a hollow kind of heavy, it's a dirty kind of beauty, holding on to ashes when I should be holding you. I've got a jar on the shelf where the memories sit, a pile of gray for every candle we lit. I can't let the wind take the last of the mess. It's all that I have of your summer dress. My skin is dry and my eyes are stinging red, living in the wreckage of the things we said. They say let it go, they say dust to dust, but I'm building a shine out of iron and rust. The fire is gone, but the sting remains, running like poison through my heavy veins. And I'm holding on to ashes, I'm gripping them tight, trying to find a spark in the middle of the night. But the more that I squeeze, the more they blow away, like a winter mist at the end of the day. It's a hollow kind of heavy, it's a dirty kind of blue, holding on to ashes when I should be holding you. If I wash my hands, will I lose a trace? Will the water scrub away the lies in your face? I'm terrified to clean, I'm terrified to white. I never stay covered in the sun of the night. Then in midnight the fire is never coming back. And I'm holding on to ashes, I'm gripping on tight, trying to find a spark in the middle of the night. But the more that I squeeze, the more they blow away, like a winter mist at the end of the day. It's a hollow kind of heavy, it's a day kind of blue, holding on to ashes when I should be holding you. Just dust stepping through my fingers, just a scent that stubbornly lingers. I'm holding on saw your car today, or at least I thought I did. My heart took a leak like a foolish little kid. But the plates were all wrong, and the driver didn't see the way that my shadow was looking for a week. It's getting harder to remember the sound of your laugh. I'm living on the pieces of a torn up photograph. The car was washing out of a sweater that you wore. I don't hear your key turning slowly in the door. You're slipping through the cracks of the everyday and real, and I'm losing the touch and the texture of the feel. Because you're just a memory now, a flicker in the dark, a ghost in a static, a long extinguished spark. I used to hold your hand, now I'm reaching for the air, looking for a presence that isn't really there. Your song on the radio, I used to know somehow, but baby, you're just a memory now. I went to the diner where we used to sit and talk. The waitress didn't ask, she just looked at the clock. I ordered for two, then I realized my mistake, and sat there in the silence with a heart about to break. A table felt huge and the coffee tasted thin, like the ghost of our history was finally settling in. The colors washing out of the sweater that you wore. I don't hear your key turning slowly in the door. You're slipping through the cracks of the everyday and real, and I'm losing the touch and the texture of the feel. Because you're just a memory now, a flicker in the dark, a ghost in the static, a long extinguished spark. I used to hold your hand, now I'm reaching for the air, looking for a presence that isn't really there. Your song on the radio, I used to know somehow, but baby, you're just a memory now. Are you remembering me in the same kind of way, as a blur in the morning, a shadow in the gray? Or have I been deleted from the pages of your mind, leaving nothing but the static and the echoes far behind? Just a thought, just a once upon a time. Because you're just a memory now, a flicker in the dark, a ghost in a static, a long extinguished spark. I used to hold your hand, now I'm reaching for the air, looking for a presence that isn't really there. You're a song on the radio, I used to know somehow, but baby, you're just a memory now. Just a memory, fading in the sun. Just a story that's already been done. I'm standing at the station where the tracks are split in two, looking at the empty space that used to be filled by you. I've replayed every sentence, I've dissected every look, searching for the chapter where we both misread the book. It's a quiet kind of torture, this weight inside my chest, knowing that I failed the only heart I love the best. If I had a dial, if I had a key, I'd unlock the cage of this reality. I'd catch the wave before they hit the floor and keep your shadow standing in the door. If I could turn back the hands on the wall, if I could break every stone of the fall, I'd go back to the minute before it went wrong, when the fire was bright and the spirit was strong. I'd hold on a little tighter, I'd be a little more kind, I'd leave all the pride and the anger behind. But the clock only moves in a straight, cruel line, and I'm stuck in a world where you're no longer mine. The coffee's still sitting in your favorite ceramic cup, I can't bring myself to watch it or to pick the pieces up. I see the intersection where I should have turned around. Instead, I let our castle crumble to the frozen ground. Now I'm a student of the maybe, a master of the if, hanging off the edge of a jagged, lonely cliff. If I had a bow, if I had a key, I'd unlock the cage of this reality. I'd catch the words before they hit the floor and keep your shadow standing in the door. If I could turn back the hands on the wall, if I could break every stone of the fall, I'd go back to the minute before it went wrong, when the fire was bright and the spirit was strong. I'd hold on a little tighter, I'd be a little more kind, I'd leave all the pride and the anger behind. But the clock only moves in a straight, cruel line, and I'm stuck in a world where you're no longer mine. Just 60 seconds, that's all I need to stop the wound before it started to bleed. Just one I'm sorry, oh, one brief stay to change the direction of this radio, babe. But the gears keep turning and the sun keeps setting, and I'm just a man who is tired of regretting. If I could turn back the hands on the wall, if I could break every stone of the fall, I'd go back to the minute before turn back, but I have to go on. The ink is still wet on the middle of the page, but the actors have already walked off the stage. The bookmark is stuck at the end of July, where we promised the summer would never say goodbye. I'm holding the spine of a dream that fell apart, a half-written chapter, a heavy, broken heart. There were adventures we hadn't even named, and wild golden spirits that hadn't been tamed. But the pen hit the floor and the words ran dry, leaving me with the how and the where and the why. It's our unfinished story, a tale without an end, a message in a bottle that I'll never get to send. The heroes got lost in the middle of the dark, searching for the light and the beauty and the spark. Oh, it's a beautiful book with a hollow, empty shell, the greatest tragedy that I'll never get to tell. Just the ghost of what's next in the glory of our unfinished story. I still see the outlines of things we meant to do, the house on the hill and the sky turning blue. The characters changed and the plot took a turn into a lesson that I didn't want to learn. Now I'm reading the sentences over and over again, looking for the moment we lost the original plan. There were adventures we hadn't even named, and wild golden spirits that hadn't been tamed. But the pen hit the floor and the words ran dry, leaving me with the how and the where and the why. It's our unfinished story, a tale without an end, a message in a bottle that I'll never get to send. The heroes got lost in the middle of the dark, searching for the light and the beauty and the spark. Oh, it's a beautiful book with a hollow, empty shell, the greatest tragedy that I'll never get to tell. Just the ghost of what's next in the glory of our unfinished story. Do I write the ending on my own, or leave the pages blank and the story unknown? It's a cliffhanger life, it's a jagged open line where I'm still yours and you're still mine. In the margins, in the white space between the lines. It's all of what's next in the glory of our unfinished story. The ink is